Hey guys, we're gonna be doing some new makeup loves. I think we're gonna have 2 parts because we have like a whole bunch and stuff like that. So I'll just start with like face, like foundation and stuff like that. The one that I've been using and I've been loving is, I've talked about this before, is the Revlon Photo Ready makeup. I've just came back to it because like with picture day coming up and stuff like that, it like makes my face look like flawless. So I wanted something like that, and it's cheap. It's not really that cheap, but it's cheap because it's drugstore. And it just gives you an airbrushed finish and stuff like that. Plus, I have acne, and it doesn't really look like I have acne on the camera, but I have like a ton. So, well, not really a ton, but I have like a few.
She has like 4.
But still, it conceals it and stuff like that. So I really like that. So I've been liking that foundation. And for pressed powder, I've really been liking, like I just got this like a few weeks ago, is the Milani Mineral Compact Makeup. I got it in 102 Nude Buff. Looks like this. It was like $8.
It's actually not the exact shade of her skin, but like a little, like a smidgen darker.
It makes it bronze. I've been using kind of like as a bronzer.
Like, but it looks kind of really good because her face looks a lot better tan.
Yeah, it really does. So I really like this because this was the lightest shade. So it's actually really good. It's only like $8. Sorry, it's a little dirty, but it works really well, so I recommend it. And the brush that I use with that is the Bare Essentials Full Flawless Face brush. It's the biggest one, and I've been using this forever, and it works really well. And then for like a loose powder, if I do use it, I'll use CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in 105 Translucent Fair. It's just kind of like a little, I've been using like a ton of it. Like if you can't see, there's like barely any left, and I really like this, and it's like $5. Oh, and when I use the Photo Ready, I use the e.l.f. powder brush, the stippling one. It's like this, and I just use it sometimes. It just depends. So, and I like that, and it's only $3. And a really good product that I've found recently is the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder. It works so well. Like, this looks really small, but look, I've used this every single day for like a month, and I've only gone through that much. So, I mean, if that can't tell you anything, I use like, and then I use the Bare Minerals Flawless Face little mini brush. And so this stuff works as just like a light. I just dust it over my face, and it looks really good, and it makes my face look kind of flawless. So, I've really been liking that stuff for my face. And for concealer, I've really been liking the Superstay Concealer 24 Hour by Maybelline. I'll like apply this under my eyes sometimes. If I have like a zit, I'll conceal it and stuff like that, and like it's just really creamy and stuff like that. And I got this in the fair shade Ivory. So yeah. For my under eye circles, I gave in and bought the Skin Renew Anti-Puff Eye Roller, because I mean, I'd seen a lot of people for the other stuff, but I really liked for the tinted one, but I just wanted to try this one because I already have a concealer that I use for that, and this stuff actually really works, and it really depuffs my eyes, so I just use this, and it works really well. It's the Garnier Nutritioniste Skin Renew Anti-Puff Eye Roller.
And may I add, what I like about this is when you put it on, it doesn't, like, you can feel it on, and like even you might want to dab it in a little more, and you can feel the gel, and you can actually feel it like working.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I can actually feel this working.
It does, it does. And some other e.l.f. products, since I have some. I've been liking the e.l.f. Liquid eyeliner in sparkly gold.
I don't know if you can see it. I have it on
really
right
pretty.
now.
Yeah, come up in the, you can kind of see the glitter on her eye. It works really well, and it actually stays on pretty decent. I mean, for $1, I mean, you can't really do much better, so.
The clear does not show up, though, however.
Yeah.
So, definitely, if you're going to get the glitter, go.
Another e.l.f. product I've liked is the e.l.f. Professional Brow Comb and Brush. I just use this on my eyebrows because I've really been liking them more thinner, so I just brush them, and I like brush up with this side, and then with the comb I just comb it like that in the shape. And it was only $1, and it works.
Yeah, it's no different than any other one,
but it's
$1.
It works.
It's $1, and it works just as well as any other one. Yeah. So if you have a place that sells e.l.f. near you,
Target, Ulta sells it.
Even go online and just
online they have a lot more.
Just
so.
Get it. It's a lot cheaper than your $4 one that works the same.
Yeah. Also, stain I really this color birthday suit. It's like I really like these like really metallic-y, like it's not really metallic-y, I guess like a brighter pink. And what I do is you take the stain side and you just put it on like that, and see, it just comes like a bright pink, and I really like that. Like I've seen celebrities wear it and I really like it.
It's really good for summer and going back to school, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Like it would stand out in a picture for picture day.
Yeah, and I really like it. It's like really glossy and stuff, and it was only $3. So.
And it doesn't taste bad, and it doesn't come out
really nasty,
at all. Thick. And for me,
thin.
I hate gloss. The only gloss I will use is Fireworks Mint, and that I can only use a little bit because it is still really thick. So.
The last e.l.f. product that I have is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. And it comes with like a gel and then a finishing powder, and it was $3 and it works really well. I just use it to kind of fill in my eyebrows because they're a little thinner, and I really like it. Okay, so now on to like eye stuff and stuff like that, and like random things. Oh, one other thing from e.l.f. is the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip. I use that right here, and it works really well. I like switch it up. I have like a bunch that I like to use 2 mascaras at a time because my lashes they're really long but they aren't really thick, so I have to use like and what I've been liking for more of the higher end ones are Urban Decay Skyscraper Multi-Benefit Mascara. I got the mini one and it works really well. It's really cool brush too.
The brush is really cool.
It's like really strong, and like when you apply it,
rubber and small bristles, but it works amazing. Like, I don't know. I love that. I don't want to say I have thin, but they're
longer,
but they're thin. And what I like doing, I use the 1x1 mascara, and then I put that, and the 1x1 separates them and makes them look very natural. It doesn't make them thick, however, so then I usually take like other mascara.
Yeah.
And put it over.
And then so I usually use that as my base one, and then I'll top it off with the Clinique Naturally Glossy Mascara. And I really like this one. It's like just over it. But if I want more of a dramatic look, I'll do the Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express in brownish black. And it's okay. It's not my favorite. Like, I've seen a lot of people rave about it because it's like the spoon thing and everything. It's not my favorite. I'll just use it if I'm like going out somewhere really fancy. It's clumpy.
It's very clumpy. It makes your eyelashes thick, but almost like a clumpy thick.
Yeah. Now this got because I have a 500-point perk at Sephora. So I got a Josie Marin like little kit, and it came with an instant natural volume argan mascara, and it works really good. The brush is really so thick, the mascara is so creamy, and look at this. This is a great brush. And I'll do in-depth reviews if you guys want me to do any like on mascaras or like my favorites, eyeshadows and stuff like that. Because I have a lot. My favorite has one, and I think the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Liner works pretty good. I will use it today. It's really dark.
She recently got a Milani, what's it called?
Liquify eyeliner.
Liquify.
It's really good. It's super dark. It kind of hurts my eyes though, so I don't wear it all the time because it's like so strong. But if you want something really strong, it works really well. And then the 2 eyeshadows I've been like wearing mostly would be the Milani eyeshadow in Bronze Doll, which is like a gold metallic color. And Maybelline Studio Spirited Seas. Works really well. I put pan on that one.
My favorite is, well, we don't have it out here, but she does have it. It's the e.l.f. book, and I just love the e.l.f. book. I use it every day. You can ask Karen, like, a lot. Half of my colors are like to the pan, and then I just love it. It's very shimmery. They give nice colors, and you get a bunch of options, and they're only $5.
Yeah. And then like the last product is any haters. It actually when we both like Justin Bieber. I mean, clearly I've used like a lot of it actually. Well, not like a whole bunch, but I've used some of it, and it smells really good, and it stays, and it's like a really fresh scent. Cause I don't really like super strong scents. I like just, you know, like a natural, and he did a really good job on it. I mean, the packaging could be like, it looks a little cheap a little bit, but, and I understand where people are coming from because this is plastic and stuff, but I love the fact that it goes to charity, and that really shows how good of a guy he is.
People who do not like Justin Bieber and they're like, oh, it smells really good. They don't like it anymore.
And that's not fair because he actually made a really good perfume. So those are our new makeup finds. So if you have any questions on any of them, just let us know. Thanks.